Sorry for the delay. How's it going? Boy, I had a rough, not last night, but the night before, Wednesday morning, at work. Holy shit. Robert, that dude I always complain about, took the day off, and then ordered a fuckload for me, so I had a busy day. So I didn't stream yesterday. But we're here now. A little late, but we're here. I always think of the Shatter soundtrack when I think of Dark Souls, because the very first time that I ever played Dark Souls 1... fuck. I do this every stream. The very first time I ever played Dark Souls 1... God, I love how smooth the frame rate in this game is. Like, compared to the first game, where you have to use a mod to get it to 60, and then that breaks ladders. But, yeah, the very first time I played the first game, I just got Shatter's soundtrack and was listening to it. I think I also just got into, yeah, because I was watching Milby at the time, and he got me into Chipsel. And so the first time I played through Souls 1, I was listening to Chipsel, the Shatter soundtrack, and other electronic. We are very green. Oh, I grinded a little tiny bit, not too much. We have 10 Vigor, 10 Endurance, 6 Vitality. I think we had 4 Vitality before, so we have a little more. Strength and Dex are the same, I haven't touched those. We have 26 Adaptability, that's the important stat here. Because Adaptability increases Agility. The game doesn't really do a good job of explaining Agility, as you can see, but it's basically, we have more iframes when rolling, and we use our Estus and Life Gems slightly faster. We also have just a base 3 poise without any armor, which isn't that big a deal, but when we actually, like, get some heavier armor, it'll be nice. I went to 26 because at 25, Poison Resist and I think Petrify Resist were at 132. So I just gave that extra point to get all of those resistances to 140. And then I forget which stat it was. It may have been Vigor or Endurance, but it gave an extra couple points of each resistance, except Bleed. I don't remember what gives Bleed. But yeah, that adaptability will go a long way. It's like the most important stat to increase early, and is the main reason a lot of people struggle with this game. Because it doesn't really tell you anything. It doesn't... Like, it's just a brand new stat. It pretty much replaces resistance from the first game, except it's actually useful. Like, there was no reason to ever raise resistance in the first game, but adaptability is really handy. I could keep pushing it to 30, but our damage is kind of falling behind, and I would like to... I'm still going to get Vitality to 10, and then I'm going to start focusing on Strength for a bit. I want to get Strength and Dex to 20 before I think of anything else. Faith and Int we're not touching. Attunement we're not touching. Eventually I'm going to need more health and endurance, but this is good for now. So yeah, that's where I've been. We're actually going to head back to the tower before we do anything. Oh, I also have to go back to the forest, because I didn't touch on it at all, but when we killed the last giant, rather, we got a, we got a key, the soldier key, that lets us access some of those locked doors that we couldn't get to before, including another boss fight, which I'm kind of putting off because that boss fight scares me. I've never been good at the Pursuer. I hate when he's like, oh wow, how did I miss? Good aim. I hate when he's just like a couple inches too far, and I whiffed the swing. I'm gonna keep killing these scrubs. Some extra souls while we're here. And then promptly lose them to the old Dragon Slayer. I didn't actually know they could hit that wall, that's cool. Getting a lot of pale stones here. I don't even know what those do. They're pale stones. Hold on, where's my tab for crafting materials? Here they are. Removes. Oh, okay. If you have anything infused with like magic fire or whatever, you can use a pale stone to get rid of it. Yeah, this has been my farming ground for the early game. I always farm here every time I play. Because these guys give 400 souls, which this early is real nice. Which boosted by our Silver Serpent Ring by 20%. I don't know if the +2 ring is 30% or 25%. The wiki wasn't clear on that, but I know where it is and I'm gonna get it. I don't think I've ever gotten it before, but now that I know where it is, I'm gonna get it. Because this game is a cool mechanic with, oh, it's gonna hit me. With, bonfire aesthetics, which we're gonna make use of. Also, I just love this area. I said this last time, but it's so pretty. It's sad. Just think what happened here. This big-ass monastery now just sunk into the waves, but it's so pretty. I said it last time too, but if you play Scholar, you don't get this nice little jaunt over here. You get a big dragon guarding this bridge that you can't kill until way later. I mean, you could try to kill it now, but it's... I think I've done it, actually, but it's hard. It's a lot of just kiting and wailing away with your pathetic beginning of the game weapon. Alright. So let's see how this goes. The old Dragon Slayer doesn't get an intro, it just here he is. Oh, good start. Yeah, I don't remember how this fight goes. This guy's done respawning. So yeah, that's a mechanic that this game has. You kill the enemies enough time, they stop respawning. And I think that's supposed to, like, keep you from farming too much and force you to move forward. I like it just so... Like, let's say I did keep killing these guys. Eventually we'd hit a point where I wouldn't even have to juke them anymore. We could just run straight there. And I like that. It makes some of the salty runbacks later in the game a little more tolerable. And if you want to continue farming, you just go join the Covenant of Champions, or whatever it's called. Alright, so let's... God damn it! It's so fast. I want to do a jump attack. Oh, we don't do very much damage, huh? That was a Smo attack. I almost... Did I say this was Artorias? I meant Ornstein. getting my knights mixed up. Oh, this music is so good, though. Man, when Dark Souls music is good, it's real good. The first game kind of bothered me because a lot of it was just... Oh. But then you got like really nice orchestral themes like this. Getting greedy. Oh, it's fine. New attack? No. What? Why did you have super armor for a second? That was weird. Ooh, that was lucky. I just went for that. Got him! Dragon Slayer's soul and old Beetle Ring. What does the old Beetle Ring do? I don't remember. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. Well, I don't have any thrust weapons, but for now. Also, I'm going to take this ring off and use our first effigy. How much health are we down? Look at that. Look how much health we're down. We have 14 effigies. We're going to use one. We're back in all of our disgusting 2015 Dark Souls glory. We'll see how long it lasts. That is one thing I will give Dark Souls 3 that I really liked about that game, is whenever you kill a boss, you get your Ember back. And a full heal. That game did have some nice things going for it. It's just... I don't know, Dark Souls 3 is a game that I absolutely loved the first time through, but then every time I return to it, I just hate it more and more and more. I think if I ever were to play Dark Souls 3 again, it would have to be like heavily modded. Because that game has some fun mods. Like the JoJo mod, I would probably enjoy that. There's a gun mod, there's all sorts of wacky shit for that game. And it's easier to mod. Hate Knight Iron Mask. Ooh, that's really good. Really heavy, though. No lightning resist, but everything else. Can I still quick roll? Yeah. Well, this isn't good enough for how heavy it is. I just want poise, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot I got an Old Knight piece, which is also super heavy. I don't remember what the threshold for... Oh, I think it just uses more stamina. I can't really tell. But we've been fine up until now. Also, here's a dude. Hey.
Transient being.
So.
This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient being. Nothing has changed. You would never make a knight of the blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. Transient, you would be gone. You are not needed.
I like this guy's armor. He's just like your stock standard Knight of the Round, but it works. It looks really good. I like his shield too. Look at that thing. Yeah, I think we have to banish a red phantom in order for him to... I'm gonna go back to our hood. I'm gonna put this helmet on if we ever go hollow again, so we don't have to look at our ugly hollow face, but... Here's a little bonfire room. Is there anything in here other than the bonfire? I don't think so. Yeah, the only downside to offline mode is I don't get like player messages and bloodstained and all the fun things about online, but there's a lot of trolls in this game. I don't want to fucking deal with. Like, I've had some okay duels in the first game. I had some pretty fun times in PvP in the third game. This game, however, it was just nothing but misery. I have had nothing but awful experiences with the PvP in this game, and I'm not dealing with that. Oh, also, I looked it up. I just misread it last time. It's not the souls that you spend on him. That said, I am going to buy this repair pattern, just so we have one. It's not the souls you spend on this guy, it's specifically through reinforcement. So, I need more Titanite. Gotta level up my mace.
I'll be around.
And I need to spend my souls on level ups, but at the same time... I kind of want to wear this just because, like, we just have a little hood anyway, and I could use the item discovery. I wish I could compare. It's not that expensive, I'll just buy it. Yeah, I want these bright bugs, because these bright bugs are not going to be here forever, and they will go up in price eventually, so I want them now. I think every time you beat one of the Lord's souls, she gains more bright bugs, but they go up, I think they double in price every time. Or not double, but they go up by another 6,000 incrementally. So, and yeah, inflict more damage and receive less. It only lasts for like 30 seconds, but I'm just going to be hoarding those for the final fights, because they're really useful. Also, I'm going to buy these effigies, because they're not very expensive. And... how many life gems can I buy? Sure. Just stock up.
We call this place Majula. Not too special, if you ask me. It's just a place where everyone seems to end up. Everyone's so... you know, we call this not... it's just... thank you kindly.
It's heavier. As well. Why not? Might pay for itself, you never know. So yeah, I looked through all the boss weapons and I'm not going to be using any of them. So I'll just eat the souls.
Oh, hello again.
I don't know if you have anything that I want. I do like the Falconer armor. I don't know if there's a free set of it anywhere. Why not?
By the God. Thanks very much. And do please come again. Well, thank you for coming back. Do take a look at my wares. Oh. Well,
After a while, as you spend money with him, he expands his shop and becomes really arrogant. He kind of turns into a prick. That's pretty heavy. Let's see how much I can wear before I become too heavy. Oh, these are actually worse. Heavier and worse. They give some poise, but... 86, that's a considerable defense increase. That's old knight. That's the old knight armor. Yeah, I don't think 4 poise is worth all that decrease. No thanks. The helmet has that big, goofy tuft. Yeah, now we have 23 poise. Gloves don't matter too much because once we get to the Iron Keep, which I'm going to try to push for, we will get the Jester's Gloves, which give 10% extra souls, which stacks with our ring. So, I think I have enough for 1 level. After our shopping spree. Yeah. Let's get some vitality, get some more equip load so I can actually wear this heavy shit. Medium armor. Seek. That's her name now, it's just Seek. Also, let's just gather all the covenants.
Look at how they fret over all and sundry. Oh, those were better days. Ah, dear me. It really takes me back.
So this doesn't do us any good offline, but hey.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back.
Come on. The forest isn't that dangerous.
Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth?
We're not going there for a while.
I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there. Not without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went. Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here?
Nope.
These are messages that have jumped the fissures between worlds. Endrang Lake, the flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and waver, twist and turn. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams. The messages convey our very inner thoughts. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. Somebody out there is sure to listen.
I love how there's an in-universe explanation for player messages on the ground. That's so good.
You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground. These are summoned signatures. They call upon spirits from other worlds through the schisms in time. If you fear hollows, find summoned signatures to call upon spirits to help you. Do you see the way that you but don't? May you find peace on your journey.
We have died 7 times. See how offline you can use that to track your own deaths, which is cool. At the end of this, I will pop online just to see how many deaths we're at worldwide on Dark Souls 2 Vanilla PC. I'm pretty sure it tracks Vanilla and Scholar separately, because they are technically 2 different games. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I saw Vinny is technically back. He did a couple videos. He's not going back to his old streaming schedule, but he's still gonna try to do some stuff now and then, which is a little sad, but I totally get it. He's been doing this for so long.
Transient beat. You would be.
Okay, yeah. So that's nothing. Ah, shit. Oh no, I still have... I guess that was just down. I still don't quite know how equip load works in this game. I know you don't want to go above 80. That hasn't changed. 80 is still bad, it's real heavy. And I'm taking this path just to farm some more souls, don't mind me. That guy's legging it over here, what the hell? That third swing is such a weird hitbox. Like, as long as you're not standing directly in front of them, you can stand pretty much anywhere else and it'll just whiff. The window on that second hit is very small. Like, his sword was on the way down, and the number of times we've just hit each other. He dies, but I just take the hit. Recoil backwards. Oh, yeah, let's do this first. Let me get to the wharf. Then I'll hop over to the forest to do the soldier key stuff that I missed. Please get out of that little nook. Also, yeah, this mace paid for itself. Until I get the Craftsman's Hammer, this'll do. But another effigy. Dark Trochet. Oh, boost dark defense. Soul of a Proud Knight. Old Knight Halberd. How heavy is that? Out of curiosity. Oh, I have a great sword too. This is a halberd? That's a fucking axe? 15, it's very heavy. Only has 20 durability. Old Knight great sword. Nice. Sorry, nothing. Already feeling a defense increase. And barely did any damage. Extravagant elevator. A staple of the series. Yeah, who builds these incredibly long just towers and buildings with all these elevators all throughout the series? I like to believe there's just like a group of traveling craftsmen that or carpenters that just go around and they just love elevators, so they just put them everywhere. Just like, you know what this place needs? An elevator. Actually, a little slower in the water. It's weighing me down. Big busted door. Knight armor? Oh man, did I not need the Falconer armor? Oh, it's the ugly knight armor. Even the Night Gauntlets are. Why is the Wanderer manchette so fucking good? Woof. I don't really like the leggings. Yep, that sure is the night set. In terms of fashion souls, though, I prefer the Falconer. I'm not going to upgrade any armor yet because I'm not sticking with any of this. This is all just temporary until we find better stuff. And Titanite is better served upgrading weapons. There's Lucatiel. Best girl.
What is it?
She's got a
I don't
mask.
know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
Oh, I forgot. There's a bunch of side quests in this game that involve killing bosses with these companions, and they have to survive the fight. And it pretty much requires bonfire aesthetics.
You are an odd one. Well, I can't, don't hesitate.
Yeah, she's our first summon companion, and she's great. I love her. We can get her a snazzy outfit. Also, here's one of my favorite areas. You can't really see it because because it's super dark. But yeah, we're gonna come back to the wharf. Not doing that just yet. I'm gonna go spend these souls before I lose them. Sucks we can't just do it at the bonfire, but... Oh, she's kicking her legs! I like to imagine she's just bored. Just hanging out.
Bearer of the curse.
I have enough for 2 levels. Hey, it's more than I thought. Go back to the forest. I don't think I need the mace here. Hey, free repair powder. A hand axe and a radial agent. The hand axe is a very different item in Fire Emblem. It's a throwing axe. Do you get up? I almost didn't even see him. Would have shanked me as I opened the door. Hey. And there's this pain in the ass item. Divine Blessing. I forget, is this one down here a Soldier Key door, or is this something else? This fucking lizard's down there. I still don't have enough poise to shrug off these jerks. Yep, this is a Soldier Key door. I think the enemies down here are stronger. At least some of them. It's Turtle Bros. God damn it. I can get my roll in time. God damn it. Not getting killed by a little bitch hollow. One problem I've had with every game in this series is trying to do a jump attack, and sometimes you just heavy swing instead because it didn't take your jump input, and it's like, fuck's sakes, game. Hey, if you bring a torch down here, you can light all these candles, which makes it easier to see and deal with these guys, but we're not coming back, I don't think. Shitlord. Fucking archer? Archer no arching? They do have a move where they can just push themselves backwards and crush you with their big turtle shield. And it's like surprisingly fast, like it just hits you. It just comes out and flattens you. Bastard sword, that could be fun. Oh wow, even at level 1. It's pretty good. No blunt damage though. What's making all that noise? Whoa! And I think they have a follow-up swing that they can do. Oh, there's another one. Damn it. Hold on, before I go over there, what's up here? I thought that was a pit. I just saw black and I was like, oh god, did I just wander off the edge? Double turtle, bro. Okay, if you're not going to attack, then I will. Just deal with them one at a time. We caught him sleeping standing up, I guess. And he didn't feel anything through his heavy armor. These guys actually try to lead you on a bit. Damn it. Gotta heal. Whoa, that was close. Cool cave in. There's a tree. A giant rests in peace. There's a couple of these trees. I think there's 3 of them in total. We found one last time. There's another one. I don't remember where the third one is. And they are important for a... I want to say side quest, but I think if you want the throne ending, you have to get all 3 of them, and plus it's an extra boss fight. More content. It's not really good content though, it's a huge pain in the ass of a fight. Yo, why are these leather gloves so good? At least fire resist. Bleed, that's fine. Alright, let's go, leather gloves. Leather set is just better than the Wanderer set all around, except fire resist. It has no fire resist. The hunter's hat, which blows. Even the leather armor is really good. Like, really good. It just doesn't have any poise. That was a nice find. Got some souls. I think that's everything here, right? There's only one other thing left to do here, and I don't really want to do it. Now she's bored. I forgot about the small soapstone. What the hell does this thing do? Only in particular places. What does that mean? Oh, you can't get rid of those. I wish I could store them like you could in the first game. That's the only thing. I'm just gonna clog up my inventory forever.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Is our last point of vitality for now. Oh, though I like that even 55. Alright, so we're doing good. I'm gonna go back to this combo though. I may need the torch, I don't remember the layout of this place too well. Also, it's real dark. This area is fairly long. I don't want to drop down there just yet though, because I think it's a one-way. Oh no, there's a path right here. One of these drops is a one-way trip. I think there's dudes hiding down here. I might be thinking of Scholar. Like a lot of the traps that I remember might be Scholar traps. Yeah, this place is dark and has lots of guys hiding in the shadows. Whoa. That's oil. We do not want to get oil slicked. Because then the guys with fire arrows will just have their way with us. That's us making that sound. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Try to give every chest a smack. Because I don't remember... Hey, I don't remember where the mimics are. I think there's only like 3 in the entire game. Stop. Dude, I'm right in your face. Stop throwing orbs at me. There's also dogs here, I remember that. Oi! These guys are weak. Hope they'd be tougher than that. Oh god, it's one of those. So that's not a dog, but it is a freaky monster. That we can fuck up with fire damage. If you light a torch, you can actually scare those things. Not permanently, eventually they will, Oh, it's the pyromancy armor. I loved the pyromancy armor in the first game because it was like one of the only armors that actually changed its design a little bit depending on your gender. For men, it was just like your basic. What? That spooked me. That corpse moved. For men, it was your basic, like, yellow tan color. But for women, it was blue, and it looked really nice. It had, like, some different adornments. I just remember loving it. I pretty much used it for the entire game. Because it was solid. It was really good armor, too. No real downsides. You had solid, like, poison resist, curse resist. I don't think I had good bleed resist. That was the only downside. Also, bleed in Dark Souls 2 is weird. I don't think it actually does damage to you. I think it fucks up your stamina regen or something. I don't quite remember. I remember just doing something odd that, like, isn't what you would expect. There's the dogs. Yeah, it's just a cool, like, seaside cave with a ghost ship hanging out over there. I really like this area. And this fire sword that we picked up, coming in handy. Everything here is weak to fire. Whoa! Including us if we get oiled. Oh wow. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god, that attack. Okay, that's another difference from Souls 1, or it just might be the weapon. But normally when you roll an attack like that, it comes out in the direction your camera's facing, like you kind of whip around, but in this it's a little more real. So I have to get used to that. Or just not use roll attacks. Like wait till I get up. That is a hell of a cooldown. But yeah. I very nearly died to a scrub enemy. That would have sucked. Oops. My dual blades are better than your dual blades. Duh. And suddenly dog. Here, another one. Did I not just see an item glow? What was that? What the? Is there an item back here? No. What the hell? That's strange. You guys see that? There's an item behind that wall. But I don't think you can get over there. What is that? Or it might be like in there. There's a dog down there trying desperately to get to us. This isn't a fake wall, is it? Aha! Ring of life protection. What the fuck does that do? Nullifies death but breaks. Ah. It's one of those. God damn it. I may as well use that just because I probably never will, and it'll save on an early effigy. So we got some more spindly boys up here. But with a fire weapon, they're not too bad. Just don't get grabbed. You got a nasty grab attack. As with most enemies that have grab attacks, you generally don't want to get grabbed. Emit force, that's a miracle. Don't like that sound. I remember you. Fool me once. Oh, it's two of them. Whoa. Okay, two is a bit much. Okay. Couldn't tell. Yeah, if you open that door, he immediately triggers and busts down the wall. Oh, there's two more up here. Can I kite you onto the stairs? Oh, yeah, here they come. These weird spider boys. Ah! I wasn't expecting him to just clip down. I think we're close to the bonfire. It's around here somewhere. Oh, hey, Gablin. Hold on, I'll talk to him in a bit. Great sword. What's a silver talisman do? Transform to blend it. Oh, it's one of those. Hey, Gavlan.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
So here's Best Boy. Lonesome Gavlan. He is the only character in the game that you can sell stuff to. And for the first little bit, he kind of hops back and forth between a couple places, but eventually he ends up permanently in an area a little later in the game. Yeah, we can get rid of all these garbage weapons. I kind of want to see this bastard sword. Don't sell our mace, we need that mace. I'll hang on to the short bow as well. We'll find a better bow eventually, but... And you don't have to listen to every single time, which is nice. Instead, I have to listen to him gulp. Increases HP slightly. Oh, I have no reason not to wear that. Okay, spell uses, don't need. Hang on to that, hang on to that. Well, this could be good against, like, NPC invaders. But I generally don't make use of those. Notice how the souls sell for jack. Also, these sell for 500 times 27. All of our key items. Oh yeah, the DLC items. Shrine of Winter. In Scholar, those are just implemented into the game and you have to find them. But with the vanilla game, they're just DLC items and you just start with them. Ring of Giants. Increases poise. It's heavy though. But poison arrows. I don't need these now, but eventually. That's really expensive for just poison moss.
Gavlan will, Gavlan what? With Gavlan.
That's all he has to say.
Gavlan with many deal, many thanks.
Thanks, Gavlan. And he was just hanging out with those spider things too. Whoa! Oh boy. These guys suck. Uh-oh. Let's not die to a simple hollow. Like, only I'm allowed to do that. I don't remember where the bonfire is. I don't think it's up here. Is this our objective? Or is this the lights? Oh, this is our objective. This is why I love this. We got a fucking ghost ship out here. There's the light. I don't remember how to get to the light. You can light this whole area up. Oh, I think it might require a lot, Pharos stone. Which makes it optional. I didn't even see you. I almost just bumbled right into this thing. Come upstairs. I think that'll be enough. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Not quite enough. Nope. You want up here too? No? That was close. Oh. That one's not quite enough. Has to be the fire sword. It's a one-way drop, isn't it? Yep. I don't think there's anything else up there, though, so we're good. See you. Wait a minute. This guy's drunk. I got fucking poison in here? Oh, I don't think I can do anything about that. I should have bought that moss. It's gotta tough it out. And a shard. I guess I should have known better than just walking right into big ass jars. Hey, the game knew. Free knives. I hear the Titanite demon. Two shards and a large shard. Oh man, all the goodies in here. Royal Soldier's Ring, what does that do? Increases maximum load. There's a sentence I can't take seriously. Increases the load that can be carried. I can't just control print screen because this is full screen and it'll just show a white screen. I forgot about our poise ring. How much poise does this actually give? 10. Alright. I'm cool with that. The gallant, shieldless Lothian, formerly of Ferasa. Was born a peasant, died a general. Well, hey, we don't have a shield either. We just look stinky now. Hold on. Does the order you put the rings on matter? Nope. That one always just... This guy's just chilling. Just hanging out. This is his cave, this is his house. I guess we just robbed him. Sorry, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, it's got some roommates. Oh, that was their pet. Oops. There's a... Ah, fuck. I don't remember my Shakespeare. What's his name? I think it starts with a Y. I was gonna make a joke, but then I forgot his name. Rip. I see you. Is that another shield boy? It is another shield boy. Oh. There's a wall between me and he. Never mind. Anyone in here? Got a wall? What's in the wall? I thought I thought that was a person. You got me, game. I was trying to lock on. Another large shard. Fuck yeah. And some firebombs. Alright. Hi. I wonder how many of those walls I've missed already. Oh, hey, Slukatil? Yeah. You got a big sword. I see you. Silver shield boy. Oh. Ow. These are archer shield boys. They're weak. A sea bow? Isn't that really good? Hold on. I remember that being incredible. Oh, fuck. I'm being shagged. Hold on. Where did you come from? Oh, there's a room here I didn't even see. I think the sea bow has like the longest reach of any bow in the game. Or like the second longest. A bow built for seafaring marine warriors has an extended range for hunting down sea monsters from afar. The great sea lies to the north of Drangleic, and beyond that is an unexplored continent that is home to things inhuman. Well, that's a hell of a thing to just find. Well, there's our bow for the game. Now I just need 1,000 poison arrows and we're set. Ah. We'll never know what was in that chest. I guess it was already weakened? Little drunk guy. Just pass the fuck out. Oh, you little bitch. You got priority through my attack. I just want to check all the walls. many illusory walls have I missed? Brigand set. But that's ugly as sin. It's not the worst. The gloves suck. The boots suck. I see you. I see you hiding over there. Well, here's the lockstone. I don't know if I want to use it though, because we're almost done with this area, and we're not coming back. It's just kind of a waste of a stone. God, I hate that. They just suddenly lunge forward and home in on you. And I'm never expecting it. I hear that dog. I see that dog. Get out of here. The dog's allowed. I think that's everything down here. Do I even have a lockstone? I do. I don't want to waste it. Yep, that loops us back here. So I think that's this whole area. Where the hell's the bonfire? Where am I going? Here we go. Woo. Alright, so here's Lucatiel. Woo. Did I go down here? Hi. What up, friend? Ah! Please don't. That was so lucky. Where did you come from? Boy, that was a sound. Hold on. Free effigy. This guy just floating? Yeah. Did my fire sword actually do less damage because he's in the water? I didn't know that was a thing this game took into account. It's interesting. I see you. Ooh, we don't want to go after him. I forgot about this old dude.
I see light, but it remains dim.
I think he sells you hexes eventually?
I am Perillian, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Nah, regular sorceries.
I see. I am.
We're too stupid, so he won't sell us spells. What is our intelligence? 7. I think you need like 10 or 15. Now, there's another old guy that you find at various parts who will... You have to find him 3 times, and then he sells you hexes. And he's like really hidden. What the fuck is the bonfire? Where did I miss it? I know there's a second one over here. Did I just walk right past it? Not leaving till we find it. I don't think it would be in the poison house. It must be up top. Because it ain't down here. I gotta go all the way around again. While we're here, hey Gavilan. Are you still here? Hey boy. Do all that. Do all that. Slurp. Can you do anything with rubbish in this game? I don't think you can trade it. I think that was the first game.
Many.
Am I crazy? I swear there was one over here. I might be crazy. That's for the Regal boys. I don't remember having to run through all that shit again. But I'm not seeing an alternative. Huh. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Well, shit. Hang on. Am I just blind? I could have sworn there was a second one here. Oh, apparently, wait, did I miss a... Sublime bone dust, apparently. No. No, it's in Scholar. This wiki is mixing information from the base game and Scholar. I don't think there is. Alright, I'm crazy. Alright. So in that case... I actually really need the restroom. Let's go spend all this before we lose it. Oh, I don't want to upgrade the mace because I think we're close to the hammer.
I knew you.
Yeah, armor's still not worth it.
You'll need soul. I don't win.
Still not there.
I'll be around. You would. Equip might now even. Drat. Don't. I'll be around.
Alright. Then... The flame butterfly just looks like a heart to me. That thing on the far left. I think it's a bottle. Yeah. Dried red butterflies, that's creepy.
Is that a shard you've here to see light? However,
Let's do the arms behind the back. Cute pose. So, yeah, this is very small gains now. Let's just pump deck, or strength, yeah. You need 10 attunement for your first slot. Vitality. Get up to 60. That's just 2 every level for endurance. 20 health every level. 30 health. We're so close to another one. I need like one. Just like 1 or 2 enemies. I hate this entrance because I can't see. No! I did it again. Ooh. Nope. Just need one guy. You. Come here. Oh, it might not be enough. It's actually exactly enough. Alright, let's go. I have one soul to spare. The washing pole, the Sephiroth sword.
There.
20 string. One. How does that? No, Mace didn't get too much more buff. Oh, that doesn't show scaling though. 224. It's actually weaker than my other two now. Oh, they're also +4 for all that. I don't know if this next boss is weak. I think he would be weaker to fire than a blunt weapon. And we could do it solo, but I'm going to summon Lucatiel just because, again, NPC quest lines actually require you to fight bosses with them, so... in this game. But... I need the restroom, so be right back. Enjoy the sounds of Majula for a minute. Back. Every time I tap back in, I'm worried that the game is gonna freeze at that screen. Because there's like a brief white screen before the image loads back in. Also, I don't need item discovery for a boss fight, so let's put on our night hat. How heavy does this make me? Alright. Our ugly heavy armor. Make sure we don't run off the ledge. If I've had $1 for every time I've done that, I think everyone can say that. Whoa, a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes and their dogs. Ow! Come on me, friends. No! Fuck. Uh-oh. That's why falling down sucks. Because then they all catch up to you. I don't remember having to make this run. Like, I could have sworn there was a second bonfire. Does Scholar had a second bonfire? I don't see why it would, but I distinctly remember there one being over there. Or is there a shortcut I'm forgetting about? Because I know this shortcut. Ow. Good aim. My one soul. Please. Hey, where's Glaceon? Ah, do I have to be human? Yeah, he just poised right through that. Oh, hey. Well, that works. That dog just gave us a free effigy. Yep, you have to be human. Okay. I kind of want to clear the way first, because I don't trust NPCs to make the journey. I know you can summon her here. You can summon her at the Black Gulch. I don't remember the third fight. I think it's 3 boss fights that you have to do. There's also, I think, 2 other characters that have boss fight side quests, but I'm getting shot at. Okay, Lucatiel, don't worry about these guys, just run. I don't know if she'll actually run past. Oh, she's still up there. Hopefully she'll pathfinder her way over here. And not run off the ledge. I remember these assholes. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, she's fighting the dudes. She's fighting the dudes and getting her butt kicked. Oh no. I'm gonna have to reset this. We'll see what happens. Ow. Can you heal in this game as a phantom? Or is that Souls 3? That would be Souls 3. A certain health threshold that they have to hit. But yeah, boy, the NPCs in this game aren't very competent, huh? I got a babysitter for this whole fight. What would be better? What are you doing, girl? Flexile Sentry. Remember this thing as well. Ow. She's just tanking this thing. No problem. Got it. That's all I got. I can't praise the sun yet. Righty ho. Do we have like... Nope. Also, as that fight goes on, this water gets higher and higher until you can't, like, roll effectively anymore. Also kind of reminds me of the first boss fight in Neo. Pyromancy, Flame, and Fireball. Pyromancy isn't nearly as good in this game. I think it actually requires stat scaling now, which makes it way less desirable. It's also harder to upgrade, like way harder to upgrade. Well, not harder, but it requires like specific upgrade items that are really spread out throughout the game, which balances it a lot better, but it also makes it much less powerful. It's not just like this ultimate Swiss Army knife you can just pull out of your pocket at any time in the first game. Pyromancy's way too good in the first game. So there's one boss fight down with Lucatiel. More elevators! Hey! I saw that. How do I get that? I can't. Check all the walls. Hang on, let's see if I can get that. Can't be from the cage, because we are completely locked in here. There's an item right there. That's so mean. How do you get that? Oh, you know what? There's a top of the cage. I think I need the bonfire up there. I need to warp. See, there's a little hole up there too. I don't think I've ever gotten this. I don't think I've ever even known there was an item here. But we can't fit through that hole. Yeah, I'm willing to bet there's another button on top of this thing. Maybe the exploding ones? Fruit. 866 fruit. What does fruit do? Poison resist. Oh. I thought there was an explodey boy in one of these cells. So let me go. Send this down again. Boy, we are pale. I didn't think I selected one that pale, but... Sarah's a vampire in this universe. Almost just ran right into it. Oh, was I wrong? There's no button up here. I wonder how you get that item. Wait, can I just... Yeah, that's all it is. I'm a dumb... overthinking this. This little nook. Scimitar and repair powder. Wasn't even worth it. Just The same scimitar that we started the game with. There's a pyromancy flame. Yeah, it scales with... Wait, no. That's just fire damage. Does it have a requirement? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's the third game that has a requirement. But we would still need to level attunement, and it's just not worth it. Well, before we go too deep into the Lost Bastille,
Bearer seems less.
let's power up a bit. Get our mace out. Let's head back to the forest. It's time to confront the boy. Let me armor up again. I have no confidence going into this fight, because I hate this guy. Ooh boy, do I hate this fight. I also want to see if I can beat him up here, because I've never managed to beat him up here before. He always gets me. There he is. Damn it. He beats my jump attacks every time. Every time. No, the one attack you don't want to get hit by. Oh god. Everything is terrible. And now he's stronger. Oh, I don't remember this. Christ. Ow. Pursuer sucks. No. Knocked him forward and missed. I hate that attack. Got him! I don't have any, like... So no cool boss music for the Pursuer. Yeah, Curse in this game doesn't insta-kill you, but it does make you hollow. It's basically, you died, and it sends you down 1 point of hollowing. Because, you know, that's cool. So yeah, that's the Pursuer. I've never beaten him up here before, but I'm also usually not this buff when I come up here. I usually just go up there immediately and just try my luck, see what happens. It usually goes very poorly. I usually don't have a mace. And I'm just slapping him with a sword that bounces harmlessly off of him. Oh, Ring of Blades. That's a very good ring. I want that. Well, sorry, Ring of Giants, but you're not the Ring of Blades. The Ring of Blades is modeled after the Mad Knight of Alkin's weapon of choice, increases physical attack. Kingdoms of Alkin and Ven long ago flourished on these very grounds. They were both founded by the same man, but were reduced to rivalry and spite. It's not a huge increase, but it's something. I don't remember where the Ring of Blades +1 is. Where am I going? And the Ring of Blades +2... In New Game Plus, there's like a big throne room in Dranglia Castle, and there's two, not one, but two phantoms of the pursuer that you gotta fight. Ow, 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 no. These little trolls. I fucking hate these spear guys in every game. They're always awful. Yeah, you have to fight two pursuers at once and it's awful, is where I'm going with that. And that's the only way to get the Ring of Blades +2. Which grants a huge attack bonus. It's like 30% or something ridiculous. But yeah, up here is where his boss arena would be if you didn't kill him there. There would be a fog gate here. Or no, a fog gate there. Kind of sad we don't get to hear his music, but at the same time, moral victory. I've never beaten him down there, so. Oh yeah, you can use these ballista on him too. If you can somehow get him to stay still for long enough to hit him with one of those. You can stagger him. And there's the sword stuck in the wall. Oh, here's the third tree. Hanging out. Alas, nothing happened. Ooh. That sounds cool. Oh, it's heavy as fuck. Oh, I get a cape though! Oh, it's so heavy. But I love it. Oh, the pants aren't that heavy. Oh, and they look so swag! Fuck. Love them. How much of this can I wear before I'm too heavy? I think we're still good. Oh, there's no helmet. Okay, this puts me above 70%. Is that? Yeah, that's fat roll territory. Alright, so as long as we're below 70, we're good. Drangleic sword, 25 strength. It's just a better bastard sword. Also super heavy. Yo, this thing looks sick. Weird moveset. Alright, well we got some heavy armor. Holy fuck, this armor's good. Whoa. It's like more than double what we had earlier. It's almost triple. Jesus. So yeah, we're pretty buff now. I'm glad I made the detour for that. I might put more points into vitality. Because, I mean, if we take off the Royal Soldier Ring... Like, ooh boy, we get real heavy. Oh no, what about my mace? Okay, it's not too bad. Mace isn't that heavy. It's just carrying 2 swords is what's making us so heavy. But yeah, eventually I'll be wearing the King set, and that's exceptionally heavy. So we'll definitely need more vitality eventually. Oh, can I power stance yet? Oh, I can. So, if your strength and dex are 1.5 times higher than the requirement to equip a weapon, oops, then when you dual wield both of them and you hold Y, instead of dual wielding the left one, you'll just do this. And when you attack with the left one, I think, yeah, the right bumper is still just one-handed, but then left is, you attack with both weapons at once. It mauls your stamina. And it actually doesn't do as much damage as two-handing. It's kind of in the middle. It does more than one-handing, but less than two-handing. But it does tons of stagger damage. Like, just poise damage. Also, as is customary in this series, giant bird! It's the same bird that carried the pursuer. That had to hurt. Shit's lit. Go human again. Mr. Pursuer took my humanity away. Fucking rude. I thought there was a chest here. But I see no chest. Let's go human. Fall off the ledge and die immediately. Is there any reason to be here? Is this a one-way? Because I know in Scholar they moved the Blacksmith's Ember here. But here it doesn't look like there's much of anything. Because that'll kill me. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. Alright. I guess in vanilla this is just nothing. I thought this was a backside into the Lost Bastille, but no, you have to go through the wharf. The Pursuer has some pretty cool stuff you can make with his soul, but I don't care.
Bearer, seek less.
Oh, excuse me. It's like the grossest hiccup. Let's just get some vitality. %. That's a little more comfortable. I can wear the helmet now. Hey, look at that. That actually looks pretty good. Did I pick up any Titanite? No. So can't upgrade anything. Yeah, let's do Sinner's Rise. Lost Bastille. I want to get to Iron Keep eventually, so we can get our Jester's gloves. I'm also not super confident fighting the Lost Sinner, because I hate that fight. So hey, Knight. Hey, Knight. Look, man, I hate to do this, but whatever you got on you, I need it. Hate speed. This is the testament to how buff we are now, goddamn. Hate Spear also does lightning damage. Requires way more dex than we have, though. Makes it very durable. Whee. What's down here? Hey, another effigy. I hear that dog. I see that dog. I can one-shot dogs! Oh, hello. Big boy. Can you not be backstabbed? I guess not. Okay, I want to get the bonfire down here. While we're down here. This isn't it, but what's over here? Treasure. Oh, hey, I see it. See, I'm not crazy this time. There is a bonfire down here. Another Estus Flask charge. Fuck yeah. I think there's 9 in total? For 10 uses? It might be 12. It's either 10 or 12. Dog. Ah! More dogs. So many dogs here. Who let the dogs out? Well, in this case, us. Die, dog. You don't belong in this world. It's a cat's world. Alright, now the annoying part. Trying to get him to hit this barrel onto this wall. That always happens. Because water physics. I think I just have to reset the area now, too. There's no other way to get that. Yeah, there's no other barrels. Ow. Watch that one up. Oh, and this is another instance where I hate Scholar. So So right up here. This is a one-way drop. You drop down, and there's like a knight there, a knight there. There's like 2 more on the bridge. And if you try to run from them, there's like 3 more in the room that just pin you between them all. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? Like 2 would be fine, but there's like a fucking dozen. And it is just the worst. And one of the many reasons I hate Scholar. It does not open from this side. So there has to be a way to get here from that other bonfire. Because that's it, that's the area. Also, hey, Lucatiel.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Hey, free effigy, thanks.
Of course, I have no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With 2 things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again.
Well, we can.
One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
I think that's her last line.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people coming here are losing their memory, which is interesting. See, I can understand wanting to add a couple enemies to this bridge, but they go way overboard in Scholar. And it's like, hey, do you want to fight a dozen really tough guys all at once in a tiny cramped space? Have fun. Kinda like this. Except even more outside. Just pincering you between all that. And these guys don't stagger easily. They don't take lightning damage, holy shit. I don't like these guys. Yeah, see how there's a bunch down here? There was 3 in there. Scholar adds even more. This is already a pain to deal with. And Scholar just says, have more. I'm stuck on the door. Let me in. God, I love power stancing. You kind of have to have 2 pairs of weapons on hand, though, because of how durability works in this game. Which is why I want the hammers. I think the mace would actually be a better option here, but... I want to try the boss with power stance swords. It probably won't go well, but I think it might be better than the mace. Just for the stagger damage. Where's that guy going? I don't want to fight the boss just right now, though. I think there's a shortcut we can open first. Because this boss sucks. It'll either go real well or real bad. There's no in between. Pilgrim Belclair. Came back upstairs. Also, I think the exploding guys are around here somewhere. That might be the next area, though, after the boss. We shall see. What do we got down here? No one? And here's their quote-unquote shortcut. You can roll down here from up above, and I hope we won't have to. Because that is a bitch of a jump to make. Oh wait, am I stuck here now? I don't think I can get back up from here, can I? Oh no, we can. See, right over here. You can roll into that door. It's such a perilous little jump to make, too. I need to get this barrel to respawn so we can try to blow up his wall again. Because that barrel doesn't like to go straight. Who do we have in here? There's more of these guys. These are the exploding guys. Don't let them explode. We run and explode. Oh man, if you've never seen that fucking video, Happy Souls by James Erton, it is excellent. Equip the mace as well and not go over 70? I can. Alright, now we're gonna keep trying to get this fucking bonfire. If the dude will cooperate. dogs. And apparently get shanked by dogs. Wasn't expecting to get shanked by dogs. Oh, I have to reload the area entirely? Lame. Because yeah, this is locked. You have to get that exploding barrel to hit the, guess a homeward bone. I don't want to waste my bones. Oh, it doesn't even fucking heal you. I guess that's so you can warp back without resetting everything. Without respawning everything. There's another fog gate up there. I don't think that's a boss gate, though. That's just an area transition. I love that these dogs drop effigies. Holy shit. It's not a frequent drop, but... if you need effigies, just come fight some dogs. Also, souls of a nameless soldier, but also effigies. Alright, you. God damn it! I should have seen that coming. Actually, if that doesn't respawn enemies, ugh, I'm gonna hate using up all my bones, but... oh no, they respawn. Never mind. It doesn't heal you, but it respawns all the enemies. That's so weird. Okay, I need you to kick that down here. Is he only programmed to do it once? Buddy? We can also push this. Okay, good, first try. Because, boy, I don't want to deal with having to do that over and over and over. Because this is one of the few times you actually need a torch. Most of these chests are empty. I got some large shards, though. Never mind. I'm just stealing his supply of Titanite.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy? We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say. Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn. I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
See what we actually need. Our torch. So we can light this.
I ought to flame.
Oh, I thought that was it. Maybe I have to reset everything. Yep. The craftsman's hammer. Okay, so I guess the blacksmith's hammer is the other one. We have one of our hammers.
I ought to fetch it. Flame. I ought to flame.
Oh, right, he won't do anything until you, He won't do anything with you until you get him that ember. See, in Scholar, that ember is way easier to find. It's just in the back entrance of the Lost Bastille, but in Vanilla, it's not until Iron Keep. We got a bit of a wait.
Oh,
So we can put that twinkling to use immediately, because I believe this hammer requires it. It does. And it's already stronger than our mace. And lighter. Oh, this also requires twinkling. Fuck. I don't really want to spend that.
how goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
Plural, one item. The blacksmith's hammer. We just got both of our hammers. Blacksmith hammer is regular Titanite. I'm one short. And it's also already better than our mace. Oh, that's such a nice increase, though. I don't want to spend twinkling on armor, but 200 defense. Oh, it's so tempting. I'm not gonna do it.
You'll need soap. I don't. I'll be around.
Alright, we don't need the mace anymore. Because both of these are better than it. And heavier. Oh no, this one's lighter. Okay, so let's see. It's blacksmith's hammer. Oh, what are the stat requirements too? Oh, this one's 2010 and this one's 15.7. Pretty fast heavy attacks. Two-handed. It's pretty much just the mace. Like the exact same moveset. A little faster, like way faster. Alright, so that's awesome. What about the Craftsman's Hammer? Is it the same? Feels the same. Yeah, it's the exact same. And we're not going to be able to power stance them yet. But double hammers. And yeah, these are way better than the mace. What is this stat though? Stability. Oh, that's if you're blocking with which, you know, we don't do that here. The Craftsman's Hammer is 80 durability, it's only a 60. And then this is counter and poise damage. Can I equip both? I might be able to. Nope, not quite. I'm still gonna leave this one up here, but I'll swap the one down here out as I need it. Oh, actually, I might not be able to. Oh, we're just a little bit too heavy. Oh, but you know what? I got souls. Soul of a brave warrior. Oh.
Is that a shark? Here, to seal. However...
Man, I forgot we found an Estus Shard. Man, we are just so upgraded. And we haven't even done our first Lord Soul yet. Let me get Vitality to 20. I should probably do Strength at this point, but eh. I think we're good on damage. We can focus on damage a bit later. So that puts us at 65. $71. A couple more and I could equip all of them. So let me do this. McDuff. I forgot that was his name. Duff McWhalen? God damn it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think you actually want to roll, I think you just want to run. Yeah, this jump sucks. Yeah, you just want to roll in, or run in. Oh, I can't summon that lady anymore. Oh well. We're doing this fight solo. human sentinels. There's 3 of them. 2 of them are downstairs. We kind of want to do as much damage to this first one as we can. Kill it, preferably, before his friends can join. That's not good. They can just jump right back up here, though. Okay, so there's 1 down. Thanks to our beefy-ass hammers. I don't see the 3rd one. Oh, fuck. Okay. God damn it. That was close. Then they just troll you like this. Ah, fuck your shield. What was that horseshit? Don't you dare kill me. Oh, I got so many souls for that. And I remember there are a fuck ton of illusory walls down here. I don't remember if they all lead to anything decent, but but yeah, that fight is so hard. If you don't have a blunt weapon, have fun. That's, I think, most players' first, like, big wall. It was definitely mine. Hush, that's a sorcery. Because you get to this point and you're not expecting too much, and you get a fucking 3-way, or a 3 versus 1 boss with a bunch of heavily armored targets. It's not a fun time. These guys only have 1 attack where they leap at you. And they blow up. And they do a lot of damage. This one just has nothing. Yep. No, I missed. There we go. Oh, you know what? I could have just ran up that stair. Whatever. Ah, thanks, skeleton. I think this is the one with the exploding guy. Yeah, there he is. I've definitely been killed by that before. You beat the boss only to get blown up by some scrub in a jail cell. It's like some La Mulana level bullshit right there. I love it. Is there an extra? Oh wait, we do have an item box. I'm an idiot. I can't store. No, I can store these. I can't store most of our key items though that I'll never use. Or the ones that I can't use straight up. Which way is the belfry? Oh. What the fuck? There's a dog down here. Hey. If you want a very rudimentary blunt weapon, there's the large club. If you're doing a strength build, it's pretty good. Priest chime. Plus good. That's a cleric item. I think I have to do this lockstone. I think this leads to the belfry. Let's find out. It sure does. We're not doing that yet. That's another reason I'm playing offline, because fuck that area online. I have never been trolled harder in my life than I have in that area. It is impossible to get through. Because that's a PvP Covenant area, and it is just god-awful. That's it. Huh. I guess their boss fight gave like 40k, so I can't really complain. Alright, so 20. Kinda want endurance. 4 levels. I think at this point, let's evenly pump these up. I'm gonna get to 40 strength and dex and then come back to get our other stats up a bit. level 75 already. I think we could get to the Iron Keep at this point, but... Alright, we died. Not even to the boss, we just fell off a cliff. Cool. Cool. How much for my next level up? Pretty much 8,400. Well, that's gonna be it for now. Next time we'll go finish Sinner's Rise, I suppose, and then make our way towards the Iron Keep, because of all those gloves. I do wish this had the Souls 3 feature of just being able to select offline mode from the menu. Instead, I have to go offline on Steam every time. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll do more tomorrow. We're making way faster progress than I expected. 6 hours and we're already this far. The power of hammers. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm having fun. I still love this game. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay fresh.